Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be playing several blitz games where I'll be explaining my thought process as usual. And you're definitely going to learn a lot from the games. And if you're watching, you want to play me, you can send me a challenge. I'll be accepting challenges from viewers today as well. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and blitz, and I'm gladly accepting it. I'll gladly accept it. And we have a game going. I'll also be playing in Chesscom Untitled Tuesday as well at the end of the stream. Maybe not at the end of the stream. Maybe 2 hours towards the end of the stream, I'll be playing in the Chesscom Untitled Tuesday, which will be starting in about, I think it will be starting in about 2 hours time. Is it 2 hours time? Maybe 3 hours time. Let's see. This stream is really going to be long. If everything goes perfectly, this stream is going to be long. So without further ado, let's continue. Want to play me, I'm really interested in playing viewers today. Want to play me, send challenge. Just make sure it is a blitz game and unrated. Let's get the game going. And let me try to get back to 2000. I'm going for the black ma gambit. Let's go here. I love this gambit. Now I'm simply threatening a move like this. My opponent knows that. And it stays away. Let's do this. Keep this defended. What if I get it with this? I think I capture. Maybe bring this piece here. Oh, ooh. Did I just blunder? Okay. I was looking at moves like this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just now I'm looking at moves like this. My opponent has to be careful. I'm looking at moves like this. I'm looking at this and I'm looking at hopping in here and sacking for this. Certain is my opponent is going for that. And I can go here, check. My opponent has to capture this way. Then I capture here. Not a move I really like. I feel like I am tempted to do this. I'm tempted to do this instead. Let's go here. With ideas of sacrificing here, that should be a brilliant move or a brilliant blunder. That should be a brilliant move or just a brilliant blunder. The idea now is to sacrifice here and deliver checkmate here. And if my opponent plays a move like this, I think I'm just going to sacrifice regardless. And does that sacrifice make any sense then? Does the sacrifice make any sense then? All right. Let's say I capture here, which I think I'm going to do. Let's say my opponent ignores and capture here. Guys, I'm going for some really nasty sacrifice. I'm looking at sacrificing here again. Okay. I'm tempted to do this now. Can I do something else? Can I move my knight? Can I move my knight here? Let's go here. Hit the queen and maybe capture this now. Stay away from chaos. Maybe capturing here straight away was just good. Ooh, I should have just gone for that immediately. I think I should have just gone for that immediately. Let's go here. Go away. I'm looking at sacrifice that just doesn't work. I'm trying to make this sacrifice work. I think I should have just captured when I had the chance. I should have just captured when I had the chance. Let's go here. Let's go here. I think I'm interested in where do I go? Let's go here. Maybe hop in here next. Yeah. My sacrifice didn't work. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh, I'm just completely lost now. I'm completely lost now. My sacrifice just did not work. Oh, sacrifice didn't work. The sacrifice just did not work. Okay, let's resign. Let's resign. Let's take a look at that game. I find that game to be very interesting. Let's see what happened there. I think we messed it up. I think we were winning. I should have captured the bishop at some point instead of going for what I went for. Instead of moving the rook, I should have captured the bishop and I should have just been fine. Yes. Okay, but I was never winning. I was never winning. I think capturing here is okay. Is the engine frowning at that move? That should be the move. Okay, that's not the best move. So what's the best move? What's the best move? Okay, the best move might have been maybe hopping in here. Makes sense. Makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe the best move is just hopping in here. Asking the queen some question. Let's turn on the analysis. Let's see. Okay, that's not the best move. Okay, I guess I sacrificed, got myself into a very complicated position that is not easy to play. Oh, I had to go here check. I had to go there check. When the king goes here, then what? Is it this move? Okay, then I can capture here. If my opponent captures here, I have this move. Taking all these squares away from the queen. So maybe they can't even capture my knight. Maybe they can't capture my knight. Yes. The engine suggests they play a move like this. Queen x g5. Bishop x g5. Bishop captures on g5. Where is g5? Am I reading it wrongly? How is the bishop capturing on g5? Okay, I think the engine is suggesting chess.com analysis can just be crazy sometimes. I already captured here. Why are you still suggesting that move? Okay, now queen captures here. That's the best move for okay. I just had to find some good moves and I would have been winning. Let's go. Let's get another game. Let's go. Let's try to get back 2000, which is the aim. What do we have here? We have the Queen's Gambit declined. Yes, Shinwu Adebayo, yes, it was really complex. It was really complex position. Queen's Gambit decline. I guess this is all theory. I would love to see them captured there, but maybe they are not going to do that. I'm going to do this next. And I think this is called the Slav. I think once I push this pawn, it becomes the Slav defense. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we do this first. Ask the bishop to go back or go back. And just ask the bishop, yeah, evil bishop, what's your plan? Tempted to play a move like this, but doesn't seem to do anything. Good evening from Lagos. Sheung, good evening. Good evening. Good evening from Abuja. Streaming from Abuja. Do I go here and say, bro, bring what you have on? Because playing, okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's just keep this and this. Let's just keep these options open. Let's go here. I would love to hop my knight here. Doesn't seem to do what I would like it to do. Like to hop in here. Let's go here. My opponent might not be interested in castling. Maybe a decision though later. Okay, guys. Have I blundered? Almost seems so. Okay. Maybe I just go forward. Maybe go forward here. Let's see what's going on. My opponent doesn't want to castle. Let's step away. Just a prophylactic move. Staying away from this chaos. Okay, finally, looks like they are trying to decide to castle. They might push a pawn forward. Let's go here. Now I'm looking at moves like this. Doesn't seem to do a lot. Maybe a move like this. I'm looking at moves because if I go forward now, they just capture this pawn. So I'm thinking of maybe sacrificing here first. And after the capture, then I push forward. My opponent might try a cheeky move like this, trying to attack my rook. They might play moves like this and like this. So I just have to watch out. I have to watch out. I'm tempted to play a move like this, trying to set up a battery, but that move looks like it takes a lot of time. Let's see. That I wasn't expecting. Let's do this. If my opponent doesn't trade, I'm going to capture, and they have to be careful. If they capture this way, that will be a free knight. So they have to watch out and think. I have to watch out and think about their move carefully. Okay. Now I just want to keep going forward now. That was the plan. That was the plan. Plan was to sacrifice there and allow me push this pawn forward with ideas of going forward and forward. Once I go forward here now, my opponent has to watch out. I have to watch out. I also have moves, ideas like this. I have this idea in mind already. I have the idea in mind. What if my opponent push forward? Can't I just capture there? Do I capture there or just ignore and proceed with my plan? I think I ignore and proceed with my plan. Okay, let's go here. Okay, now this evil queen is defending this square. I think my opponent might be interested in hopping in here, but that's not going to stop me from doing this. I'm tempted to go here, ask my opponent to play a move like this. Let's go here. Maybe they push forward. I don't know. What if I go for this check? Doesn't seem to do anything, I guess. If I go here, my opponent just captures here and looks like they're defending very well. I'm looking at moves like this. Let's go here. See what my opponent is cooking. I see it. I see it. Okay, maybe this queen can reroute here. I hit that queen. I hit the queen. Evil queen. Evil queen. Why not just stop being evil for once? I feel like capturing here, but then my opponent captures here. And I don't have anything. What if I capture here? Let's go here. I want to keep the queens on the board. I believe I'm the one attacking, so I want to keep the queens on the board. already looking at moves like this. Or maybe my opponent is looking at this. Okay, that was a free pawn. Maybe I should be cashing out on some of these pawns. Since I'm not finding a breakthrough, maybe I should be going for some of these pawns. My opponent is going to lose on time, so I think that's a sigh of relief. My opponent is just going to lose on time. If I do this, my opponent is going to push forward. That's some discovery waiting to happen. Let's go here. My opponent is going to get flagged. But let's not just be too arrogant. That's how you lose this game, by being very arrogant. Ooh, I just blundered my queen. My opponent didn't see it. My opponent didn't see it. Even if they had seen it, it's going to still be a win. I'm just going to still win that. I'm going to win that. If you are watching, you want to play me, send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and please. Let's get back to 2000, guys. Alright guys, let's get another game rolling. Let's go. Let's get back to 2-1. We have been on 2000. We have been below 2000 for too long. Okay, I'm happy to capture this way. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move. Maybe just attack this. Capture here doesn't seem to do anything. Let's see. Let's go here. My opponent wants to break that pin. Go away, evil piece. Go away. I'm looking at this. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here first. And if you capture my queen, fall. Alright, and that there's nothing going on in. Alright, let's do this. Trying to ask for trades. Ooh, if my opponent captures here, I'm looking at this move. But then my opponent has this move. Then I capture here. Then they can capture here. Oh, not too pretty. Okay, now I think I can capture here and I should be okay. Piling up on this. Not sure what my opponent is trying to set up. Okay, I see. Chaos, guys. We can't allow that. Their plan is to bring this rook here. I was really tempted to capture this pawn, but I think I can capture this pawn. And after I move like this, I think I can capture this pawn. And after I move like that, I can attack this. I just have to watch out, guys. Maybe I just blundered. Looks like I may have blundered. I shouldn't have gone for that. I think they can just attack me. They can just attack me. Okay, if they attack me here, I can then capture here. And if they proceed with this move, I can capture here with check. I can capture here with check. Wow. Am I defend? Can't we just capture here again? Maybe I'm getting too greedy, guys. Let's say I capture this. If my opponent attacks me, can't I just go back? Oh, let's do this. Let's stay away from chaos. Stay away from chaos, bro. We might get it with this check. I'm just going up. Okay. I think I can play this and I should still be okay. I'm looking at moves like this. Let's go here. My idea is to come here, try to force a queen trade. Which doesn't look like I'm forcing. Doesn't look like I'm forcing a queen trade. Does this move work? Looks interesting. Looks really interesting. Let's say I go here and then my opponent attacks me. Okay, I have a check here. I have a check here, and when the king moves, then I can capture. And if my opponent captures here, ooh, guys, I'm tempted to capture here, but isn't this check deadly? Isn't that check deadly? Ah, guys, I may have blundered. I may have blundered. Let's go. Thank goodness my opponent did not capture. I'm looking at this check, but doesn't seem like there is anything going on there. Let's go here. I like this pin. I like that move. My opponent would love to pin me, but there is no pin at the moment. Maybe they will be looking at moves like this. Okay, that. Yes, I saw coming. Let's go here. I want to simplify so I don't have to worry about anything. And with this amount of pawns on the board, with this amount of free pawns, I should be okay. I have 2 extra pawns. I'm just 200 LO. All right, nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. Let's go. Looking at this move. Go away. Ooh, I just blundered. Ooh, I just blundered. That was very nice mouse sleep. You're likely going to get it with this. After the trade, am I okay? That's the question. Are you okay after the trade? Maybe the answer is no. So we might just want to stay away. I should start pushing my pawn. Is that king on time to stop my pawn? Let's say I go here, my opponent just push forward. My opponent is coming here with check. I'm going forward. And if they capture, my king is on time to stop their pawn, and I have a pass pawn. They would love to go behind my pawn, I think. All right. Let's go here. How do I even win this? How do I win this? Guys, just blunder checkmate. Oh, what am I doing in the end game? Are you accepting challenge? Yes, I'm accepting challenge. Knight fork, send me a challenge. If you want to play me, send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is blitz and unrated. Let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. Okay, in the absence of no challenge, let's get a game going. Let's get a game going. I can't be losing like that. Not that way. That's not how you want to lose justice. I was winning that game, but maybe I grew impatient. We might get it with this. Okay, let's hit them with this. I love to push. I would love to push here, but immediately I do that, I lose this. Don't think I want to lose that. This is a tempting move. Tempting move that likely does nothing. This is tempting as well. Up in here. Let's up in here with ideas of what we are just threatening to go there. Check. But if my opponent push forward, I think I'm still going there. Check, and I pick this up. Okay, so they can't let that happen. Let's kick this away. Go away, evil knight. I love to capture here. Doesn't seem to do a lot. Let's just do it this way. We might get it with a move like this. I'm tempted to play a move like this. Let's up in here. If I capture here, is that a pawn? That's a pawn, but how do you hold on to it? And the answer is there's no way to hold on to the pawn. I'll be happy to see a trade. I'll be happy to see a trade, but my opponent won't be happy to see a trade, so they are not going to give me the trade. This is a move I'm happy to see. This will as it is just going to allow this fork. It's just going to allow that fork. Okay, maybe they hop in here. That's bad. It just leads to checkmate in one. Just leads to checkmate in one. Do I go for this? If I go here, what should I expect? Okay, I don't think I'm interested. Let's bring this rook over. All right, I'm happy with this. I'm tempted to go here next. I'm tempted to go here. But my opponent is going to capture here. Ooh. I'm tempted to sack here. I don't think my opponent is going to capture that. I think my opponent is going to capture here, which is what I'm trying to figure out. Say my opponent captures here. I have a rook hanging here. And what else can I play? I can't try a move like this. I would love to, because this piece is really amazing. Guys, let's go for it. Let's go for it. If we are going to lose, at least let's play some aggressive chess while losing. Maybe I'm threatening this now, but if my opponent captures here, I may just want to just move away. Okay. Let's go here. I'm opening up here. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go there. If you capture here, I'm going to capture here. I'm going to capture here. I'm going to capture here. Okay, I hit that move. Do I do this? I think I'm interested in doing this. Doing this and then going here. Delivering checkmate. Keep that pawn defended. How is my opponent surviving this now? Let's go here. I'm preparing this move. I'm just trying to block. If you're wondering why I played that move, I'm trying to interfere with the queen's vision of this square. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, my opponent has this check. And when I go here, do they have any other check? I wish I have some check here. Oh, I don't. What if I sack here? What if I play a move like this? The queen captures and then I go here. Doesn't seem to work. How do I make this work? My opponent is actually putting up a very good resistance. Oh, when I go here, my opponent goes for this check, and when they come here check, I can block this way. Let's go here. But if I block that way, it doesn't seem to do a lot. Okay, what if I come here check? If I block that way, my opponent is coming here, which I don't want. Let's go here. I'm threatening checkmate here. My opponent might be interested in giving another check here. I'm tempted to do this, but doesn't seem to work the way I want. All right, guys. My opponent can capture there now. I hate that. I hate that move. I hate that move. And when the dust settles, I just don't have anything. I do not have anything when the dust settles. Oh, really sad position. Really sad position. But I will have something and it just... Oh. I tried my best. I tried my best. My opponent was able to find some good resources, and they kept the game going. They're sending me a rematch. Let's accept. Let's accept. Let's beat them up this time. Let's beat my opponent up this time. Go away. This is the classical variation of the French. So this is all theory. Some capture here and not capture again. Okay, some people capture again. Let's go here. This bishop is really a nice bishop. A very good bishop. Maybe my opponent is going to offer a trade. Who am I? I'm just going to accept, I guess. I'm going to accept. I'm looking at if they offer the trade. I capture here, trying to remove the defender, but doesn't seem to remove anything. Let's go here. Let's do this. I'm looking at bringing my knight here. The knight doesn't seem to do a lot over there. My opponent can come in here with this trade. Not a trade I really appreciate. My opponent can capture here now, and maybe they win themselves something. Looks like they are going to win themselves something. I don't like this move. Let's say I go. Let's go here. That I may not have seen coming. I'd love to hop in somewhere else just to be a menace. Let's capture here first. I really love this bishop. That's just an amazing bishop. I would love to go here, set up a battery, but it just doesn't work. Let's go here. We might see moves like this. Okay, we didn't see such a move. Go away, evil knight. Is my opponent looking at this move? Probably. Let's go here. If my opponent plays a move like this, I'm coming in here. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at playing a move like this now. All right, this is what I was. Oh, I forgot the king is defending. What am I playing? Hey, I can't believe this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I playing so bad today? What am I doing? Grandma, now welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Let's resign this. Let's resign this. My opponent wants a rematch. Let me give him another rematch. My opponent has seen free air low. Let me make sure I'm not playing a fish. Let me check. Okay, the account looks good. This is 4-0, guys. This guy has given me 4-0 since we started playing. Some people like this. Why I hate accepting rematch like this sometimes, that some people like once you win your first game, that's the end of the rematch. That's the end of the rematch. They will just keep playing you until you win, and once you win, that's the end. They run away. Once you win, they just run away. I'll be happy to see moves like this. My opponent is saying, bro, I'm not doing that. Go away, evil knight. Did I just lose that? Looks like I just lost that. Okay, so how do I defend? 1, 2. And if I make it 3, they are going to capture. But let's make it 3. They are going to remove this first. I'm tempted to do this. I think I should. Let's go here, I guess. What if I go here? Let's go here. Let's go there. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I can't capture here. I have to capture this. Oh, I'm going to lose the bishop. I thought I was going to hold on to the bishop. There is no holding on to the bishop. My position is worst again. My position is worst again. I'm down a pawn. Position is just worst again. Let's do this so I can move my knight without worrying. I can move my knight without worrying too much. I'm looking at this check, which doesn't seem to do anything here. It doesn't seem to do anything. Opponent is interested in doubling up. I feel like just going forward and forward. Let's go forward. Okay, let's do this. Just try to keep that defended before I go here. Let's go here. Playing a move like this, I'm just going to capture here. Tempting him to play a move like this. I don't expect him to do that. I do not expect him to do that. Let's go here. Opponent is looking at my pawn here. I don't want them to capture that. I don't want to start. I have already lost a pawn. There's no need to lose another pawn now. Okay, maybe they were trying to set this up. Okay. Alright, now that's bad, I think. I think that's bad. Or is it really bad? Okay, I think I can capture here first. And then it should be bad. And then it should be bad. I'm hitting this. Hitting this. Nobody found a good move. Oh, that's an amazing move. I think I'm going here. Let's go attack this. And then I'm looking at this move. Attack this. If I had gone here, my opponent will have this check and it will be an equal trade. This rook is trapped. The rook is trapped now. The rook is trapped. I'm up on knight now. I am up on knight. Very nice position. A very nice position to have on the board. I am up on knight. What more am I asking for? Let's take control of the open file. Let's go here. You can't block this way. That will be a free queen. Let's go. Let's start feasting on pawns. Looks like a free queen, but I have this move. Okay. I'm just going to trade queen now. Okay, I'm just going to trade queens. Going to trade queens, and I should win. Okay. Is my opponent going to do a rematch? Or they are running? Let's see if my opponent is going to do a rematch, or maybe they run. That's what I'm talking about, guys. They think they just gained. Okay. Oh, they rematched. I really wasn't expecting that. For some people, they just beat you up, and after winning, once you just win, off they go. They are running away. Off they go. They are running away. But this guy is not like that. Let's castle. What do we have here? Let's go here. Position doesn't look too nice. Let's, ooh. Are they going to trade? Maybe play a move like this, trying to pile up here. Can I allow them? No. I don't think I can allow them. I'm tempted to just capture here now. Is there a reason not to? Let's go here. Let's try to trade here. Oh, I suspect my opponent is setting up some nasty sacrifices here. Sacrifice I don't think I would like to be part of. Let's go here. I'm trying to set up a very cheeky trap now. I'm trying to capture here, and I will be threatening checkmate like this. So maybe I will get it with this move. Okay, and that's exactly what I get it with. That's exactly what I get it with. Let's go here. I would have loved to play something else. Would I be happy to see a move like this? Would I be happy to see a move like this? Makes sense. Okay, I'm looking at maybe going here. What if I go here? I'm looking at going here, trying to harass the queen. Maybe the queen goes here. Can the queen go do that? Okay, my opponent is trying to replace that with another. Let's go here instead. Trying to maybe reinforce their knight, and they're saying my knight is really good. Let's do this. Okay, I'm looking to bring a rook here. Maybe hopping a knight here. Maybe that would be nice. And probably nice. Probably nice. I don't have a knight. No, that's a free piece. Or am I missing something? No, I'm not. That's a free piece. Let's keep being tricky. Let's keep being tricky. My opponent has to watch out. I'm threatening to do this. It looks like a smart move, but it's not smart. Because I'm threatening to go here. And I'm setting up all kinds of checkmate. I could also even sack here. And then come in here with the double check. But that doesn't do anything. So let's go here instead. Let's say I play a move like this. Setting up all kinds of checkmate. I think this should work. This should work. That's threatening checkmate. This is threatening checkmate. And this my knight is also supporting. So even if they can capture this, my knight is still looking at this square, and I'm threatening checkmate. And you can push forward here. I go here. Okay, maybe you can do this. Maybe you can do that, but you lose your queen. You lose your queen. That's 2-2 now. Is my opponent still interested in a match? Let's go. Let's go. My opponent is sending me a rematch. Let's go. Okay, maybe not my opponent. Okay, yes, my opponent. Let's go, guys. Is he still there? Okay, I see an unrated challenge from the South African guy. But that's a 10-minute game. Send me an unrated blitz challenge, not 10-minute challenge, please. Let me make the challenge 5 minutes and unrated. Let's make it 5 minutes and unrated. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm playing with the white pieces. Let's go. What's my opponent going for? The peg defense. Some annoying peg. Annoying peg business. Peg defense business. I need to study the peg defense. I face it a lot and not really an opening I've actually looked at. So maybe I should consider looking at the opening. I'm tempted to push forward. But let's capture here instead. Maybe to capture is a mistake. Who knows? My opponent doesn't capture back. My opponent is going sacrifice mode. If they capture the queen, that's bad. Or is it? It's not bad. It is bad. It's bad because I'm not yet castled, and they don't have any check on my king here. So my opponent is interested in sacrificing for no good reason. I would be castling next. Maybe I should. Okay. I'm tempted to play moves like this, but let's castle. What if my opponent goes forward? Okay, I can capture there, but I don't think I have too much in the position. I'm looking at this move saying evil knight. Evil knight, stop being evil. But let's do this. Let's try to stop this. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here, and I am saying I have a solid center. Ooh, win. I see the knight is coming in here. Do I want to stop the knight? I think 100% want to stop the knight. If I go here to stop the knight, should I be worried about a move like this, pinning? Okay, not moves. Pinning, the knight. The knight can hop in. Let it hop in. I think at my convenience, I can chase the knight away with my king. Interested in capturing here and just trying to. Let's go here. Or do we have any other option? Because if I play a move like this, I'm going to get it with this move. So let's go here. Devastating fork. Evil. Your reign of being really evil. I'm tempted to do this. Just trying to say, okay, bishop, I don't like you. Bishop, I do not like you. I wish to play something else. Let's say I capture here. What happens? Okay, let's say we allow my opponent capture, which I think I'm going to allow them capture if they want to be my guest. Be my guest. Let's support that pawn like that way. Let's go here. I'm burning a lot of time, not too nice. I'm looking at this move, but my opponent has all these kind of moves. Okay, so where do I even hop into? Looking at moves like this, okay. Alright, that looks nice. I need to keep my bishop sad. It looks like a sad move. Looks like a very sad move. I'm also looking at moves like this, but for now, it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Let's say I do this, trying to chase the queen away. I think I should be doing that. Let's do that. Chase the queen away while reinforcing our pawn. Now I'm looking at moves like this. Or that move simply loses. Let's do this. Now I'm looking for like this for real now. I'm looking at that for real now. Let's go here. Okay. This is a threat, a very serious threat. Alright, let's go here. Doesn't do anything aside from losing me a pawn. I'm playing really slow. Not too nice. Not too nice. Playing very slow. My opponent is looking at this move, not a move I think I want to see here. Is that queen trapped? Okay, the queen is not trapped, at least not yet. At least not yet. Now I'm looking at this check. I'm probably going here next. Let's see. Alright, my opponent allows me the check. Go away, evil rook. I should be looking at moves like this. Go away. I'm looking at this move. Should I worry about this check? I don't know. Maybe I should go for this check first. Yes. Let's go for a forcing move. I'm looking at this move. Let's go for it, I guess. Wow. I guess that move was a blunder. I guess it was a blunder. I'm looking to just simply bring this here. I'm threatening this. Looking to simply, slowly, but surely walk away. I'm tempted to do this. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm running out of time. I am running out of time. So maybe my opponent is going to flag me. So just maybe. My opponent is going to flag me. Position completely winning for me, but how do I do it now? How do I do it? 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 Can I do it in 12 seconds? Okay, 12 seconds is just too small. 12 seconds is too small. 12 seconds is too small. Oh! Oh, I should have won that game. If only I had time. That's GG's from you. That's GG's from you, guys. If you are watching, you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. My opponent wants a rematch. Let's give him one. Let's give him a rematch. Guess I'm playing really slowly. Okay, yesterday I played in a rapid tournament. Maybe that's why I'm playing kind of slow today. Maybe, just maybe. Or maybe I'm just slow. Just a sluggish chess player. Mm. Opponent has to be careful where they put that queen. Opponent has to be careful where they put the queen. Ooh. Let's go here. Let's do this. Okay. I made a mistake there. I had a winning move. Oh, I just blundered that. I just blundered that. What am I doing? I'm really not playing at my best today. I'm not playing at my best. Today, I'm not playing at my best. I'm not playing at my best today. I'm not playing at my best today, which is opponent is just crushing, I guess. Let's go here. And let's go here. I might get it with this move. I can trade here. Let's go here. Trying to set up some baby tactics. Or after setting up the baby tactic, how do I stop that pawn? Looks like I should be playing moves like this, because this pawn might become really menacing. I'm in trouble, guys. I am in trouble. Or am I not? I think I am in trouble. Opponent has two pass pawn. Not two pass pawn, two pawn advantage. This is a really bad play from me today. This is some bad play from me today. I really don't see the need to keep playing. I don't see the need to keep playing. I was setting up a trap that doesn't work. Setting up a trap that doesn't work. I was setting a trap that doesn't work. Okay, that's GG's from my opponent. That's GG's. Let's resign. Let's resign and Okay, you have played very well. You have played very well. I would like to move on to a different opponent. That's good game from you. That's good games from you. But I would like to move on to a different opponent. Maybe another day we'll play again. Another day I'll pay you back. Let me get another game going. Let's get some rated games. Let me check this tournament. Let me check this chess.com tournament just to make sure I don't miss it. When is it starting? Is the tournament club events? Let's check the community on Tide to perform very well. Let's see. I think it will be starting in about 2 hours time. Yes, it will be starting in about 2 hours time. Before it starts, let's get games going. Final, Night Fork, that was an amazing game from you. You played very well. I'm not really playing at my best today. Some of those games I have no business losing. Some of those games I really have no business losing. I'm hanging pieces in one move. That's really uncharacteristic and bad. Okay, what am I even doing? I was going for this Scotch Gambit, but all of a sudden, I just started playing something else. Go away. Let's do this. My opponent is interested in maybe capturing here and winning that pawn. I'm saying, bro, I'm not going to let you do that. Okay, now my opponent is interested in giving up the bishop pair just to ruin my pawn. Not sure if I buy that. Okay, maybe hopping in here makes sense. Let's go here. Let's go here. We may get it with this move. I'm tempted to just go here. Okay, my opponent is interested in something else. Where is this knight going? Oh, for now, not too sure. Let's go here. Okay, the knight wants to hop in here. I'm probably hop in here, I guess. This bishop is not too happy. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe they are going to defend it this way. I'm not buying it, but maybe I should be buying it. My opponent wants to hop in here, I guess. Does that even work? I'm not sure it works. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, I have a pawn. Why not go for my pawn? Is there a reason I shouldn't go for the pawn I want to go for? Let's do this. Maybe capture here and then come in here with another rook. But I suspect my opponent is going to slide this rook over. That's what I suspect they are going to do. Okay, they don't do that. But now that's bad because I have this check and I'm picking this up. Stay threatening this. And having my two rooks on the 7th rank, what more can I ask for? Having the two rooks sitting on the 7th rank, what more can I ask for? So let's see what my opponent comes up with here. Let's go here. I suspect they might want to play a move like this. and I think I have these moves and I should be okay. If you capture here, I can capture there with check. If you capture here, I can capture here with check, then go here with check and then pick this up and I should just be fine. I can capture here if I wish, but I think I'm interested in trading pieces. Or maybe since I have 2 rooks on the 7th rank, I shouldn't be interested in trading. Let's go here. Let's not trade more pieces. These 2 rooks are really powerful on this 7th rank. And I can trade at any time I want. Go away. You're likely going to see this, I guess. And I'm just going to feast on all of these pawns. I don't mind. The knight is slow. The knight is slow. I have to watch out for forks so I don't end up losing a completely winning endgame. Okay, so since I am watching out for fork, my rook is sitting on a white square, so I'll just walk my king on the dark squares. So by doing that, there's no way I'm walking into a fork. There's no way I'm walking into a fork by doing that. Let's go. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, I can't go there. All right. Okay. Let me be careful. Let's start pushing here. Watch out for forks. Okay. Is there a fork there? I don't think so. Just making sure there's no fork. Just making sure. Once the knight and piece are arranged like this, the fork is just going to be very far-fetched. Going to take at least 3 moves to get a fork. This pawn is running towards promotion. The knight has nothing to do. The knight can't do anything about the pawn. The knight can't do anything about the pawn. Okay, I see a challenge. Okay, is it from the same view user? All right, let's just play one game with one person at a time. Let's go here. What do we have here? Looks like we have the Sicilian. So let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit. Smith-Morra Gambit. Okay, I think oh, maybe I should have hopped in here earlier. Because if I do that now, it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go for this pin. I love this pin. Are we going to get it with this? Be my guest. Okay. I was almost shouting, be my guest. Let's go here. The move doesn't seem to do anything, I guess. Love to kick this evil knight, evil piece away. Just stop being evil and go away. Okay, my opponent is attacking me immediately, so I have to respond. I'm tempted to capture there, or I think I can do this. Let's go here. Okay, maybe I should do this. Looking at this move. Go away. Maybe I should just support my knight and saying, that knight is an octopus. Do I just support my knight and say my knight is really strong there? I see a friend request. If you want to send me a friend request on chess.com, send me a friend request. I'm gladly going to accept it. What if I cement my knight like this? Looks tempting. Looks tempting. Looks really tempting. Should I worry about my opponent playing a move like this? Should I capture that? Let's do this. Maybe I reroute this bishop here. Maybe I can say that bishop, you have done a lot. Okay, my opponent is saying, bro, you had your chance to capture there, but you refuse, and now I'm not going to let you do that anymore. Saying if that makes you happy, be my guest. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. This knight is really strong here, so not a knight I'm really too interested in trading. That's trapped now. That piece is trapped now. That piece is trapped now. Okay, now you can just capture here. Capture here, why not? That's an attack on this. Capture here. Looks like my Sicilian has paid off. Looks like I am just up 8 points of material. I'm just up 8 points of material. The Sicilian paid off. Alright, we are 1 game away. Alright, Kenneth. Alright, Kenneth. Happy to see you here. Enjoy your day. My opponent just immediately my opponent lost this knight. When they lost this knight, I think trading here would have maybe been a move, but they immediately autopiloted that move. My opponent had to trade here because the rook is trapped. That rook is trapped. And by allowing me do this, okay, maybe now they can still trade here. And when I capture here, then they capture here, and I won't pass pawn will take me to glory. And more game to 2000. Nice spot, thank you. We're going to see a trade, and okay, we have the exchange French on the board. Exchange French we have. Go here. I'm looking at sacking here and then going here. But the moment I sack here, looks like my opponent can capture here. And Justice, what do you have going on? I have absolutely nothing. Let's do this. I'm also looking at this pin. I love this pin. I love this pin. I am trying to ask my opponent to do this. I don't think they're going to do it, but let's see. Yes, I didn't think they were going to do that. Let's go for a different pin now. Let's be the pin man. The pin man. I feel like capturing there. Maybe I capture here. They go there. Do I want to give up the bishop pair? I can actually give up the bishop pair by going here. Okay, let's say I capture here. My opponent goes here. Then I hop in here. Because if you go here, that's a free queen. And you can't go there. And if you play something like this, I just grab something else. I just grab the rook. If you capture here now, I just grab your rook. And by the time you play a move like this, the bishop is no longer defending this. And I'm already looking at hopping in there. Okay, my opponent is going to have the bishop pair, I guess. It's going to have the bishop pair. So I'll let them have the bishop pair and go for moves like this. Let's go for this. I'm saying this knight is really powerful, but my opponent can remove that knight. They can try to kick the knight this way, but let's go. Do I play a move like this to replace the knight with a different knight? No, not something I think I am looking forward to. Ooh, I had this move, and then I picked this up. I had that move. What was I even thinking? Let's go here. Maybe threatening to play a move like this and pin this in some cases. So my opponent has to watch out. Okay, let me try to set that up. Let's try to set that up. We are simply setting this up. That will be trapped. Can I ignore and push forward? No, I can't. Now I'm trying to push forward. And this would be trapped. Okay. Ooh. If I capture this way, my opponent has all these nasty checks and maybe win something. Let's say I capture this way. My opponent comes here with a check and we're just going to lose a pawn. Not a pawn I want to lose. Let's do this instead. Go away, evil queen. I don't want to lose that pawn. That's a very important pawn to lose. My opponent might play a move like this. Let's go here. I see a move like this happening. I see a move like that happening with intentions of capturing here. I'm tempted to do this, but that will be a free piece. That will be a free piece, so we shouldn't be doing that. Let's go here. Ooh. I'm losing this pawn as well. How did I play so bad? How did I play so bad? Let's say I go here. My opponent just picks up my queen. What if I capture here? It does absolutely nothing. Let's play a move like this. If my opponent plays a move like this, that's a free rook. So I wasn't expecting that. Let's go here. My position is terrible. My position is terrible. Just very terrible. If I go there, I just lose my pawn immediately. If I go here, my opponent can capture here. It's not like I have the 7th rank or anything, which I would really love to have. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move. I suspect my opponent is coming in here. Okay, they played that. Not the biggest fan of that move. Let's go here. Trying to go for the 7th rank, but is there really anything on the 7th rank? Is there anything? This piece is doing a very good job, yeah? Let's go here. I'm looking at hopping in here. My opponent wins this pawn and they win the game. They win the pawn and they win the game. There is no two ways about that. They win that pawn, they win the game. What can I do? Go away. They win the pawn and win the game. I have to be careful. I'm looking at checks here. I'm looking at checkmate here. Opponent has to be very careful. And now I'm looking at checks here. So what's my opponent going to play? Looks like my opponent has asked for trouble. Looks like my opponent has invited trouble in this position. Looks like they have invited trouble. They have invited trouble. Although this is not checkmate, as this is not checkmate, as the rook can easily just go back. Let's go here. Position is not as terrible as it was some moves before. Ooh, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. I wish I can trade all the pawns. Okay, now I trade all the pawns. Oh. Maybe I was winning at the end. I think I was winning at the end. Yes, I was winning at the end. But with 6 seconds, would I have been able to do it? This is a winning move. Yes, I would have been able to do it, I guess. I was winning, but I was just looking for ways to trade the pawns, and I'm just going to feast on these 2 pawns. How did you drop to 1-9? By losing games? By losing a lot of games as usual. That's how I dropped to 1-9. That's how I dropped to 1-9 by losing games. Let's go. Let's get another game rolling. I got to 1-9 by losing games. Okay, I guess I lost 1 rating point in that match. Did I? Okay, I think I did. I lost a rating point. Moblin is going for the bets opening. Playing a move like this seems bad, but I think it's okay because of this. Go away. Now I'm looking at this move. Let's go here. If my opponent wants to capture here, be my guest. Let's do this. We're going to see this. I'll be happy to see that. If I push here, what happens? My opponent captures. I want that. Let's do this. Position is just locked. There's nothing going on. My dark square bishop is really sick. This is a sick dark. Trying to bring my dark square bishop to life. Don't think I have an issue. Okay. I do not have an issue. The position feels really weird. And looks like there is no meaningful pawn break. Oh, I thought I had that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's try to break something, break open the center. All right, let's do this. There is really nothing going on here, and because of my urge to do something, I have given up a pawn for no reason. I usually like to do something instead of just folding my hands. I have given up a pawn and there is nothing going on the board. Wow, talk about a weird position. This is one. If you push forward, I push forward. Position remains locked. There's nothing going on. This is why I hate the bets opening. Usually leads to weird games like this. Leads to weird games like this. I'm just trying to move my king. Just move my king away from the chaos. Maybe we get it with this move. Maybe I should be looking at this move. Should I worry about this check? If I go there, is there a check? Maybe not anymore. I want to sack a rook for no reason. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Let's go away. All right, let's go away. Oh, I just blundered that. The evil knight just strikes. Oh, the knight just strikes. The knight just strikes. That's why I hate the knight. Would love to play this move. I don't have it. I'm down 4 points of material. Go away. Go away, evil. Now if you capture here, I just captured here, and the queen is lost. If you do that, can't I do this? Can I do that? Yes, I can. Or I might be looking at moves like this. Ha 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 ha. Oblin is threatening to capture here now. If I do nothing, let's do this. Now if you, oh, they can push pawn forward now. Oh, let's go here. Tempted to push forward, it does absolutely nothing. Okay, maybe when I'm able to play this move, it does something, maybe. If I go here, it looks like my opponent wants to sack. Looks like they want to sack. All right, let them sack. Hmm. Can I survive this game? To be a miracle. I'm down 3 pawns. I am down 3 pawns. I am down 3 pawns. Looks like I can win in second pawn. Looks like I can win another pawn, but my king gets caught off. My opponent is thinking. Wow, I get a draw, I guess. I'm going to try to flag my opponent. I just flagged my opponent. My opponent was expecting I would just trade and go for the draw, but nah. No way. No way I'm accepting a draw there. No way I am accepting a draw there. No way I'm taking a draw there. Not when I'm completely winning. Well, not completely winning. Not when I have 33 seconds against less than 1 second. 35 seconds against 2 seconds, and you expect me to trade. No, I'm not trading. It was a powerful move, but I just give a check, yeah. Maybe they should have gone here. I see a challenge from Kaz. Let me challenge you and make it unrated. Let's challenge you and make it unrated. The Kaz guy, let's make it unrated. Accept the challenge, Kaz. Let's go. I'm not interested in playing a rapid game. I'm interested in playing Blitz. Blitz unrated. Kaz seems not to be online. Looks like you are not there. Okay. Finally accepted. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. What do we have here? My opponent is going for the elephant gambit. Go away. Let's do this. Hit the queen. The queen has to be careful. Moving the queen here is just a blunder. And that's a very good beginner mistake. A lot of beginner makes such a mistake. I'm looking at this move. Go away, evil queen. This is why if you are a beginner, I will never suggest you go for tricky gambits you don't know how to play. My opponent went for the elephant, actually lost games to it. But you just want to go for simple openings that is just not too tactical. You just want to develop your PC, stay away from tactics, stay away from very complicated position, and just win the game. Okay, I think I should have gone here instead. Okay, if I had gone there, I don't have a rook here. So now I'm looking at moves like this. I'm looking at moves like this. Looks like I want to capture there, trap something. But the main idea is to come in here. This is the main idea, pin the queen. That is the main idea, pin the queen. Pin the queen. Proceed with the pin. Proceed with the pin. Proceed with the pin. You can capture several ways, but capturing with the rooks makes sense because that's the move that keeps the pin alive. Capturing with the bishop also makes sense with ideas of maybe doing a move like this if they castle. But there's no need going for that. Just continue with your pin. So let's see. Now that queen is very free now. The queen is very free. I'm also going to get this. Going to get this. Right, that's a good game from you, Kaz. Not sure why you went for the elephant gambit. Maybe it was a mistake. If it's a mistake, then when you are playing, don't be in a haste to make your moves in the opening. Many games end straight out of the opening because mistakes happen there. Many games end in the opening because you just make a mistake and before you know the game is over. Okay, so let's get another game rolling. Let's get a rated game going. What's my opponent going for? Owen's defense. Let's do this. I almost gave up this pawn for no reason. Let's defend. If they capture here, I don't have a problem with that. I do not have a problem with that. Let's do this. Opponent has to be careful. I'm setting up some Greek gift sacrifice here. I think I might be interested in just castling. Castling here now is just losing. Castling now is just completely losing for my opponent. Sacrifice, strikes. Ooh, I don't have it because they might have this move at the end. Okay, but wait, let's say I go here. I think they should have gone back. And if they go here, I'm just going to capture and get my piece back. Okay, now I'm looking at moves like this. Opponent is going to do this. And then I go back. And then I go back. And maybe they play a move like this and I go forward. Do I go forward? No, I just capture. Let's go here. Saw that coming from a mile away. From a mile away. They are not on time to capture here, but I don't think I'm interested in this bishop. I'm interested in my opponent's queen. If my opponent push forward here, I'm going to capture here. And if they sack the rook, I'm not interested in it. I'm just coming here. That's my plan. And then I pick up the queen. Pick up the queen. This is my plan. They have to play a move like this. Okay. They played that. All right, I'm going here regardless. Let's go there. That's a full queen. Am I complaining? Nah. All right, let's grab something here. Ooh. What's the material count? Okay, I think I'm tempted to come back here. Check. Oh, I don't have that. I thought I had it. All right, let's say we go here, check. My opponent is coming here. Okay, let's say I capture here. My opponent captures here. I move away. And then they can play a move up and they win me. Let's go there. Let's go there. That thing is I'm not winning that for free. That's the sad part. That I have to move. Guys, I didn't play this move. I didn't play this position very well. I'm not even up anything. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move. My knight escaping. That's the $1 million question. How is that knight escaping? How is my knight escaping? Looks like my knight is not escaping. Very sad. I'm going to lose this knight, which I really don't want to lose. Don't worry about this. What if I go here, check? Let's go here, check. Opponent might play a move like this. Looks nice. Okay, now I'm doing this. I'm hitting this. Hitting this. My opponent can let me capture here. My opponent can actually let me capture here with ideas of coming here. But I'm not interested in capturing there because I see it. I see that I can't really capture there. I can play a move like this. I can play a move like this. Looks like it works. Let's say I play a move like this. What's going on? Okay, then they can push forward and they are chilling. That's a double attack. If they play a move like this, I'm just going to sack the rook and then capture here. I go here, then my opponent has a check and I can't even go here. If I capture here, my opponent has this check. Oh, my opponent just found good moves to escape. My opponent found amazing moves to escape. Stepping forward doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't do anything. Tempted to do this, but that's asking for chaos. That's asking for chaos. Let's go here. Wow. I was winning this game, but the game didn't end in my favor. Game did not end in my favor. Okay, that's a pawn. I'm just losing another pawn. I'm just losing another pawn. Just going to lose pawn, lose pawns, lose pawns. Okay. Am I back into the game? Oh, that was a free piece. Why didn't I even go for it? Why didn't I capture it? Can I capture all the pawns in this game? That's what I'm trying to do now. Oof. Oh, Governor was able to flag me. Oh, I'm the wrong person. I can't gift you gold membership. Who is this person? Someone wants to play me. But the challenge will have to be unrated. The challenge will just have to be unrated. I'm not interested in losing my rating points like that. Okay, were you the one? Was he the one that sent a challenge? Or maybe it was this match. Alright, let's okay, it was the one that sent a challenge. Let me make it unrated. Let's make it unrated. Let's have some fun playing chess. Guys, if you are watching the stream, you are here to smash the like button. Help me smash that like button. My opponent wants 3 with 2 seconds increment, so let's give him that. Just accept, let's get going. And it's still rated. Let's see if I can abort. Unrated challenge, please. Chess.com is glitching. Chess.com has a glitch. If someone sends you a rated challenge, even if you make it unrated and try to challenge them, Chess.com is still going to make the challenge rated. Even if you make it unrated, Chess.com is still going to make it rated. I'm playing the anti-pawn man. Anti-pawn, let's go. We have the exchange variation of the French defense on the board. I expect a move like this with intentions of capturing here and winning this. Okay, they didn't go for that. Now we are getting hit with that pin. Okay, now we stop it. Say, bro, don't do that. Don't hit me with a pin. Oh, there is increment. I have to be careful. These games with increment can go on forever. They can go on forever sometimes. Nishan, thank you. Nishan, thank you. But I lost brutally in a completely winning position. My opponent just flagged me. This move looks tempting. Look tempting, but when this even knight hops in here, what do I have? Doesn't look like I have anything. I'm also looking at moves like this with ideas of maybe capturing this and then picking up this pawn. I'm tempted to do this, but not yet. Let's do it like this. So when I do it now, it's going to be really strong. Okay. It's going to be really strong. Capturing there is asking for serious trouble. I think my opponent would not want to see such a trouble. They don't want to see such issues on the board. That's a lot of trouble. I don't think my opponent wants to have anything to do with that. Let's go here. What's the idea behind this move? Go here, trap this. That's the idea. If my opponent captures here, I have this move. There is a pin here. It's just pure chaos. Okay. Let's go here. Tempted to do this, but I think that move helps my opponent. And because I think it helps my opponent, I'm not going to do it. Okay. I can capture here and then go here. I'm tempted to do this. I think, oh, if I do this, they have this move. Oh. What if I capture here first and then go here? Then there's no pin. Then there is no pin. So let's do this first and then do this. Tempted to push this pawn forward. Let's push it forward. Expect to get it with this. Okay, we didn't get it with that. Let's go here. Capturing here, still don't want to do that. You still don't want to do that. Let's go here. Looking at this, looking at this. Okay, that move just solves all the problem. I guess it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, now I'm tempted to go here first. Let's go here first so that I can capture here. That's why I'm going there. So my opponent is likely going to do this, I guess. Okay, let's capture here. If my opponent plays a move like this, I just capture here. So that's the reason I capture here, because if I hadn't captured here, if my opponent plays a move like this, I won't have this because the knight is defending that, and I won't be on time to capture here because my opponent is attacking a high value piece. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. All right, let's go here. Up 3 points of material. This should be enough. This should be enough. Looking at this check, doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go here. I see my opponent playing a move like this. I'm tempted to go for a cheeky move like this, inviting my opponent to capture here. Because if they capture there, then I have this check and then I have this move. That's just hoop chess, but let's do some hoop chess here, guys. Hopefully I don't get my queen trapped. Okay. Oh, guys, I got my queen trapped. The hoop chess just did not work. The hoop chess did not work. The hoop chess just did not work. And as I told you guys earlier, these games can go on forever. I know that move might not be good, but I went for it. I'm looking for something. Capture here. My opponent captures here. If I go here, my opponent can always capture here with check. So that's not a problem. All right. Position is crazy, guys. Okay, I expected my opponent to capture there. By not capturing there, they have allowed me too much counterplay. I was expecting them to capture there, and when I capture this pawn, then they capture here. I went for hope chess, guys. You can see even low rated players. That's even a 1000 rated player. You can see how they figured out the move. So that's why you don't want to play hope chess. You really don't want to be playing hope chess. It usually just backfires. If my opponent trade the rooks, am I afraid? Nah, I'm not. I'm not afraid of them trading the rooks. I think this bishop will have a hard time, a very difficult time stopping my pieces. That's what I think. Is that accurate? I have 3 pawns on this side of the board. I just have a lot of pawns. I have a lot of pawns. I think my opponent is going to struggle to keep my pawns from advancing. That's what I think. Going to push forward. These 3 pawns should take me to victory. Those 3 pawns should be more than enough. And these pawns are invisible to my opponent's bishop. That pawn is just invisible to my opponent's bishop. All right. Go away. If you come here, I hit you again. So maybe you trade there. Just go there. All right. I'm just going to go feast on these pawns. Anti-pawn, that's an amazing game from you. Played very well. You played very well. That's an amazing game from you. You played very well. I tried to play a trick on you, and you found a very decent move that just puts me on the edge. I was trying to go for some baby tricks, but my opponent is saying, "Bro, you want to underestimate me? Don't underestimate me." And my opponent strikes me. Opponent strikes me with a very good move. Opponent striked me with a very good move. Okay, is there any other challenge? Is there any other challenge? Okay, tournament is starting in 55 minutes. Tournament is starting in 55 minutes. Let's get some rated games going. Okay, this guy wanted to play me. And is he no longer online? What's happening? I think he's still online. Let me challenge him. That is the Grand Bosco guy. Are you still there? Let's play some chess. Grand Bosco, let's play some chess. Shaik, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Let's challenge the Grand Bosco. Grand Bosco wanted to play me, but the challenge came in as rated, and I'm not interested in playing rated. There's that slim chances of me losing to a 1000 rated player. There's that slim chance. It's very slim. And I'm not interested in taking the risk, especially since it's not in a tournament. Okay, Grand Bosco is playing in a game. Let's get another game going. Let's see if we can get our rating back to 2000 before the tournament starts. Okay, we have the French defense, classical variation. Okay, I was thinking of going for some nasty sidelines, but opponent is going for that. Okay. My opponent, okay, I thought for a moment, I thought my opponent was going to castle the other way. For a moment, I thought they were going to castle the other way. Ooh. Let's go here. Okay. If I go here, my opponent captures here. I'm not sure I really want that move. Let's go here. Maybe I shouldn't be asking for a queen trade, but let's go. Okay, my opponent is looking at this move, so I'm trying to stop that now. And then I'm going to do this next. I suspect they are going to play maybe a move like this. Or guys, out me. There's just no way for me to come out of it. Ooh. Maybe I should have gone back here. Let's go here. I'm going to go for the other. My opponent just walks into this. How are they stopping me? Oh, they can stop me with this check. Very annoying check. That's what I think. Wow. Little hard time watching. Your internet not stable. My internet not stable. Is my internet not stable? It's buffering sometimes. I think it's buffering sometimes. All right. Let's go. How many draws is that? Yes, that's what happened. I got 2 draws in a row. Let's go again. Yeah, 920 something or 30 something. You just have to lose to some 1-2. Lose to some 1-2 and 1-4, and you lose 16 points. Okay, are we going to get it with that? All right, let's do this. Trying to break the pin, maybe step away. I'm looking at this move. Let's go here first. Opponent is attacking me, so I have to move my bishop. I'm looking at this move now. Probably go here next. And maybe this move would then... Okay. Alright, I guess I didn't see that coming. Up. And I'm not complaining. What if my opponent hops in here? Can I grab here? Oh, I can't grab there. You want to stay away from that. If your opponent hops in here, if my opponent hops in here, I just have to stay away from that, because if they capture here, there is a nasty pin on my knight. And if I play this move, I don't have this move to follow it up, and I just lose a full piece. So let's go away. Now if they play this move, it does nothing. I just grab something, grab myself a pawn, and I'm chilling. I'm looking at moves like this. Looking at moves like this. Oh, maybe I just give up a pawn. Maybe I just give up a pawn now for no good reason. Looks like I just gave up a pawn for no good reason. Oh, this move, not trapping anything. Okay, I was still thinking go there or go here, but let's see. Are they going here? That looks nice. I think we can trade and then go here. So I don't think they want to go here. I don't think they want to go here, because at the end of the day, I would be having this fork, which is just a nice fork. So my opponent stays away, stays clear of that. I'm looking at, all right, I don't think I'm interested in this. Let's go here. Say, evil knight, we are not interested in you. I'm looking to hop in my knight here. If my knight can sit here, the knight will be amazing. Okay, I guess I saw that coming. But if I go here now, I'm taking away the square from my knight. A square I would love to use for the knight. But I think I prefer this move because it's kind of forcing. It's kind of forcing. And I don't want to play a move that is not forcing. Because if I play a move like this, then my opponent has moves like this. That's hitting this, and yeah, I have to give up the bishop. We're going to see a move like this. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, we saw a different move. No, I no longer have anything. I no longer have anything. My opponent is likely going to hop in here, but I just need to vacate that square for my knight. My knight needs to be active. If I intend to have anything in this game, I need to have an active knight. I just need an active knight. Do I go here? Do I go here? Trying to stop my opponent's queen from infiltrating. Let's go here. This is a move, but it doesn't work because I have this defense. So maybe my opponent can play a move like this, which capturing there is just asking for trouble. I'm not going to capture. I'm just going to play a move like this. Because if I capture there, that walks into a royal fork. Just in case you are wondering. My opponent is smart and is going for it. I'm not interested. I'm saying the opponent, I am not interested. Ooh. Ah. I think I should have captured with my king. Oh, if I had captured my... Oh, guys, I just blundered this. I just blundered that. I just blundered that. And I just walk into checkmate. Okay, let's say I had captured with my king. It's still the same problem, guys. Let's resign. Let's resign. Guys, I'll be back very soon. All right, guys, it's time to lock in and play some decent chess. And play some decent chess. The tournament will be starting in about 30 something minutes. In about 35 minutes. Tournament will be starting in 35 minutes. Let's go again. Let's get going. I need to get back to 2000 at least before I lose all the rating in the tournament. If I start losing all those ratings, do you know about the new Mexican grandmaster name? I don't know him. I don't know him. I can't even pronounce that name. I don't know him. Mexican grandmaster. Boss. Okay. That looks like boss to me. This is the Pierre defense. I need to spend some time to study this opening. I just have to. A lot of people play it. I face it a lot, and because I face it a lot, I need to study it. Go away. Go away. Are you expecting me to capture? I need to cover this diagonal. I need to cover this. Let's go here. I'm trying to set up something, but I'm not seeing anything here. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wants to push here. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought earlier. My opponent is interested in kicking me out and winning this. So maybe I should play a move like this. I'm saying to my opponent, if you want to capture here, be my guest. I'm going to capture this way, and that pawn just supports my pawns. Because I suspect my opponent wants to play this move. And if I move in front of my knight, then they strike. Okay. All right. And this is my plan. My plan is to push forward. Push, push, push. Push forward, push forward. I'm going in. But now I no longer have anything, I guess. Do I? No, I no longer have anything. Okay, let's step away from this. Try to bring a rook here. So the rook can actually be a piece. And I'm looking at moves like this. Tempted to capture here, except it does nothing. Let's do this. I'm looking at this move. Go away, even knight. So what if my opponent push forward? I can capture here. And if you capture here, I have this check. And I pick this up. I just capture here. Let's do this. Now I'm still threatening this. I have the initiative. Okay. Go away. Pile up as much as you can. Pile up there as much as you can. Let's go there. The game is over now. The game is over. The game is over. It's over. I'm looking to come in here and just deliver this checkmate. And how are you stopping it? You can play a move like this. I come in here, check. The king is forced to go back because my pawn is taking away this square. And then I deliver my checkmate. That's a good win. Let's see if we found some brilliances there. Let's see if we found some brilliances there. Bro, the Dark Horse 164 chess is streaming. Who is Dark Horse? Is that a challenge? Okay, Sejan wants to play me. Let me see if I have okay, there was just no brilliant move there. There was just no brilliant move. Some attacking moves, but nothing brilliant. Stockfish was even laughing at some of my moves. Ooh, okay. I was thinking we had this move, but knight would have just captured. How do you deal with that? Okay. I don't think they have to. I don't think they capture. I don't think they capture. But let's see. Let's see what the best move is here. But this should be completely winning if you ask me. The best move is e5. But then I'm going to play a move like this. Okay. What does the engine think is the best move? Bishop e7. Come in here. Come in here. Ooh, yes, I could also do this. I could also do that. I could also do that. And maybe my opponent has to sacrifice now. Yes, they have to sacrifice. And if you do a material count, I'm the one just chilling. I am the one chilling. I am the one chilling. Why was I even looking at this move? That just drops this pawn. All right, let's get another game rolling. Yes, if king takes, yes. If king takes, it's mate in 1. That's true. That's true. If king takes, it's mate in 1. But I was also looking at mate in 2. I was just looking at mate in 2. I was looking at this. But if king takes, there's no need to even give a check. Just give a check here, and that's checkmate. And if rook takes, I have this move. Very quiet move. And good luck stopping me from checkmating you. Just good luck. There's just no way to stop me from checkmating there on the next move. Okay, tournament is starting in 27 minutes. Let me refresh and join the tournament. Let's refresh and join the tournament. Okay, I see a challenge from Sejan. Let's go. Let me accept the challenge. Let's do the French. Let's do some French defense. I have the exchange variation of the French. Let's do this. Okay, we can capture here and double up the pawn. Why not? Yeah, I don't think I mind this trade. I do not mind this trade. Let's go here. My opponent is trading everything. And maybe if they succeed in trading everything, the game ends in a draw. Maybe. Just maybe. Setting up some checkmate here. Let's go here. That move doesn't seem to do anything, but I'm just trying to create a make sure my back rank is okay. Okay, I can capture here, taking advantage of this pin. This is a sacrifice I'm looking at. This is a sacrifice I'm looking at, but it does nothing. This queen is a very good defender of the king. A queen is a very good defender of the king, and there's nothing going on there. Okay, I saw that. I'm looking to push forward. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to push forward again. Let's go here. I'm looking at this thing on this pawn. Opponent is looking at this pawn. I'm looking at a different pawn. But we are just looking at pawns, I guess. They can capture here or capture here. If they don't capture, I'm going to push forward. If they capture, okay. I'm going to capture here. Ooh, my opponent might go here. Ah, that looks interesting. That move looks interestingly interesting. Okay, now I'm looking at this. Okay, my opponent is setting up something very nasty and very good. I must confess, very nasty and good. Let's go here. Let's just trade. Let's trade. My opponent wants to go here, deliver checkmate. They want to attack me viciously, and I don't want to get attacked viciously, so I'm going to stay away from that. I'm tempted to give a check here, but let's do this. If you give me a check here, I go up. And after the trade, I don't think I'm in trouble. I have a pawn. After the trade, I am up a pawn. Sean Thomas, welcome to the channel again. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. So that's coming. Let's not waste time. I saw another check. Ooh, guys. If only I thought about that move. If only I took some time to think about that move. If only I took some time to think about my move. Now I'm in trouble, guys. I am in serious trouble. Sad thing is there's no easy way for my rook to join the game. That's the sad thing. There is no easy way for my rook to join the game. Oh, how did I do this to myself? My opponent can even go for this pawn. My opponent can do this. I'm looking at going for this. Let's go for this. Ooh, what if my opponent push forward? Okay, I can capture. Because I was thinking, what was I even thinking? I was thinking nothing. All right. Looks like I'm getting back into the game. Looks like I might be getting back into the game. Let's keep those pieces defended. My opponent can give a check here, and if I get greedy and capture here, then they come here with a check, and oh, my rook drops. But yeah, I'm going to do this instead. Ooh, that's brutal, guys. If I'm looking at, okay, yes, we can do this. And if I give a check here, now I can capture here. Oh, I capture here. And that's keep defended. That's defended. Let's go. Moblin is looking for this check. I know him. I know him. Want to give me a check? Let's say no to that. I'm looking at this move. Does nothing. The move does nothing. It does nothing. Let me offer him a draw if he's going to take it. Moblin has to be careful. I think this endgame is winning for me. That's what I think. I think this endgame is winning for me. We get a win from nothing. That's why you need to know your pawn end games. You need to know your opponent game. I know capturing there is bad. I know you can't capture that rook. You can't take my rook. You can't take my rook. I knew the opponent game would be winning for me. Have you ever played OTB tournaments? Yes, not a FIDE rated tournament, but I've played in OTB tournaments, just organized by the school. It was organized by the school. That was back then when I was in the university. When I was in the university, I played in a tournament over the board. I played some decent chess and some very bad chess, as usual. Played some decent chess and some very bad chess. Go away, evil piece. Now your pawn, your queen is now a knight. Just make sure your queen is a knight. Since it's a knight, you don't move it. Since it's a knight, just move your king. Since the queen is a knight, just move your king. Now make the queen a knight again. That's the easy way. The queen is a knight, so you move your king. You make the queen a knight again. That's just easy. The queen is a knight, so you move your king. Make the queen a knight, cutting off the king. The queen is a knight, but in this position, whenever they walk into the back rank like this, what happened? Have they resigned? Whenever they walk into the back rank like this, then you use your queen to cut them off on the second rank. You can cut them off this way. Now they are forced to go down. Then you cut them off again. They go down. You cut them off again. And if you cut them off again here, that will be stalemate. If they go down now and you cut them off, that will be stalemate. But that's not what you're going to do. Once they go down, count. When it is 3 squares like this, maybe your queen is sitting here 3 squares like this. You don't want to step forward again. Instead, you start bringing your king, bring your king closer, and you deliver checkmate in one of these squares. Okay, likely these squares, one of those squares. Playing 30 Tuesday, I'll just get destroyed. I will just get destroyed, completely destroyed. You played very well. How did you know? I know the pawn end game. I know I think I've forgotten how I realized that, but I knew I was going to win the opposition. Yes, anytime you have a pawn like this, when you have two pawns looking at each other like this, count two squares. If your king can walk into those squares, you should be winning the game. Count two squares like this. Anytime you have two pawns tied like this and you have something like this, if you count two squares, your king should be winning. And notice this. If they had capture here, when they play this move, I decided to go here. If they had captured here, I'm going to capture here. And if they play a move like this, oh, maybe it would have been a draw. If they play a move like this, trying to stop me, I don't think it's a draw. I think I have this move. Yes, I have this move. And when you go back, I have this move. And whatever you do, I'm just going to win. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. I knew the end game should be winning for me. It was right. Was right. Tell me the stuff that is right, since what I'm saying is wrong. Okay, they can capture there. They can capture there. But okay, that was a mistake. That was just a mistake. That was a mistake. They can't play that move. Okay, the best move was king. The best move for them was king f1. Very difficult move to play. And I'm already looking at d5. Maybe they come. Okay, they can play anything. They can play anything aside from moving their king. They can just play anything, and the game should end in a draw. But I was expecting my opponent to push pawn forward. And I already calculated that should be winning for me. For some reason, I just thought they had to push the pawn forward. For some reason, I thought they had to just push the pawn forward, but they didn't have to. My opponent wants a rematch. Is he still there? Let's give him a rematch if he's still there. Uh-oh, looks like he's no longer available. The tournament will be starting very soon. Tournament will be starting in 13 minutes. Okay, my opponent is no longer there. Let's get one more game. Let's get one more rated games before the tournament starts. One more rated game. One more. We have this Coach Gambit on the board, one of my favorite opening. I'm not interested in trading that bishop. Maybe I should have traded it. I'm not interested. Okay, now I think I might be interested. Let's trade. Since my opponent just wants that, by all means. Since they want that, by all means, be my guest. Oh, are they thinking of something really wild? Nothing there. I'm looking at this check and capturing here, but I don't think I want to go for that. Because I lose this pawn, it's just a trade, and my queen will be very offside. My queen will be in a square I don't really want. Okay, I'm looking at this move, but my opponent can capture, and I can't capture because there is a pin. Let's go here. Let's go here. If my opponent push forward, I'm going forward. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent is going to hop in here. So why did I allow them hit me? Go away, evil knight. The evil knight might actually go away, and okay. All right, let's do this. Bishop, do you have a plan? Do you have a plan, Bishop? Are you going to capture here? Be my guest. My opponent captures here. I capture here and I'm looking at this pawn. I'm looking at this pawn. Is that the end of the game? No, that's not the end of the game. There's still a lot of playing to be done here. Nobody is even up a pawn or anything. When the dust settles, nobody is up a pawn. Let's go back. Let's go here. I was looking at this move, but if my opponent comes here, how do I keep defending? Because I also don't have this move. I don't have that move because of this evil piece. If my opponent plays this move, that would be a free piece or a free bishop, I guess. Go away, evil bishop. Stop being evil in my position. Let's go here. Looks like I'm giving up this pawn, I guess. Can you touch the pawn? Maybe you can. You go here. I'm just going to go there and capture. I think, what are they even banking on? Looking at this move, I don't know. I'm looking at this move. Happy with my position. My rooks are really active. Go away. All right, let's go here. I'm setting up a discovered attack here. Doesn't seem to do anything. Does absolutely nothing. Okay, my opponent just steps away from it. But then I think I can do this and just win myself a pawn. Let's win myself a pawn like this. Let's win myself a pawn. My opponent is threatening this. That I don't like. I'm looking at moves like this, but it doesn't work. Let's defend this way. Am I up a pawn? No, I'm not. Should I worry about getting hit with that check? Maybe, maybe not. Let's just skip it. Let's stop my opponent from doing that. Let's do this. I'm looking at these pawns. I'm looking at pawns here. Looking at bringing my pieces, my rook into the 7th rank. Those rook on the 7th ranks, they are going to be really strong. That's what I'm looking at. Let's go here. My opponent is going to ask for a trade, but I'm going for the 7th rank. I think my opponent is just going to struggle while I bring my king into the game. And I'm also up a pawn. Okay. Let's go here. I'm looking at this pawn. I'm looking at this pawn. My opponent looking to double up here. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense, but it's a blunder if you do that, because I'm going to capture here. And if you capture here, I'm going to come here with a check, force the king here, and deliver checkmate like this. Mind you, there's a rook sitting here. Okay, if you don't capture, I do this. And then I'm looking at another pawn. I'm looking at another pawn, and the game is just over now. The game is completely over now. Let's go. That's a check, guys. That's a check. Check does absolutely nothing. Lost looking to push my pawns, push my pawns, push my pawns, and win the game. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm not sure what my opponent is cooking with that, but you stopping my king from coming here. What does that even do? Does absolutely nothing. Let's keep pushing pawns. At the right time, I might just sacrifice one of these. I might just sacrifice, and when I push forward, I'm winning. I just sacrifice, and my pawns are just running and winning. If I push here now, ooh. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. This is completely winning. This is completely winning. Let's go here. I'm looking at pushing, and then I have this check and queening. I have 1,000 ways of winning this game. I have 1,000 ways of winning this end game. Okay, let's say I go here, my opponent captures. Okay, I don't want to do that. Let's say I go here, my opponent captures, capture. Okay, let's go here. They are going to trade here and think they are smart, but at the end of the line, I have this check. I have that check, and I'm just queening. That is called a clearance check. I will not even call it a clearance sacrifice because I didn't sacrifice anything. All right, and this is a check. I know my opponent is not interested. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Let's do this. Okay, I thought they were going to capture this rook, but they decided not to. All right, guys, the tournament will be starting in 3 minutes. Let me quickly get water. Let me add more water here. Okay, not less than or 75. Looking for the resign button, but I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. I just hope I am still seeing the board clearly in this tournament. I really hope I'm still seeing the board clearly and not blundering everywhere. But with this last game, that was an amazing game. I'll play spectacular games in this tournament. I'll play a lot of a brilliant move or a beauty. Okay, I have gotten paired. Let's go. What's my opponent going for? Finishing this tournament and still being rated over 2,000 would be a miracle. It would be a miracle. It doesn't really happen in these tournaments. It hardly happens in this tournament. Let's do this. Try me. Do I want to trade queens? Do you want to trade queens? I think the answer to that question might be no. So maybe my opponent was planning this, but it doesn't work now because I'm just going to capture that. Maybe they are looking at this move. Just chase, chase, chase. My opponent is going for some chase. Let's go here. I'm going to lose it anyways, so maybe losing it there is not bad. They don't strike me, and now I'm tempted to play a move like this, trying to pile up here. Opponent can also just play moves like this, and see if I lose this. Let's go, let's go. Do I have this rook sacrifice? I'm looking at this check. Let's do this. Let's go for a quiet and simple move. Let's go here. I'm simply threatening to capture here now. Which looks like a threat, except it is not, I guess. Let's go here. Go away, evil. I'm feeling really confident about my position, but position is not. At the end of the day, if you do a material count, I'm just down. I'm tempted to capture here, but it does nothing. If I go here, my opponent is going to block this way. What if I go here? Okay, I saw that move coming. And it doesn't work as I want it to work. I can come in with this check. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move. Very dangerous move. Oh, I thought I had that. Let's go here. It's time for me to start pushing pawns. It's time to start pushing pawns. It's time to start pushing pawns. Okay, I guess I'm back into the game, but I need to win it now. So I don't get flagged. I need to play fast so I don't get flagged. Back into the game. That sacrifice might have been a very unsound sacrifice, but now I'm back into the game. Okay, I want to do this. I don't want to get it with that check. Looks really, really nice. Not nice. It looks really, really not nice. My opponent is looking at playing a move like this. I see that coming, but I'm trying to set this up. I didn't even calculate that. This knight should be trapped. That knight should be trapped. Let's just go here. I think the endgame is completely winning for me. So I have so many pawns and I should easily win. Alright, I have just too many pawns. It's time for the king to slowly but surely join the party. Alright, I saw that coming. Go away. You can capture here, but I capture here and I queen. Let me lock in before I actually blunder. Before I blunder, let's not blunder. Let's not blunder. That's GG's. That's GG's. Just started to lag a bit. I'm not even seeing any error, any lag error here. Hopefully it's no longer lagging. Okay, I would have loved to analyze that game, but I also don't think that sacrifice was a good one. I don't think the sacrifice was a good one. I don't want to get hit with a buy point. I do not want to get hit with a buy point. Everybody has won their first game, so who? Okay, let's see what's going on in this game. A 2-3 versus a 1-5. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is crazy, guys. The 1-5 is winning. Is he? The 1-5 won. Black won on time. The 1-5 rated player won. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Chess is crazy, guys. Chess is crazy. And the 2000 rated player was completely winning, but good luck or best. Okay. Oh, that's a mouse sleep. Ouch. What is that? What is that? That was a mouse sleep. That was a mouse sleep. Go away. I mouse sleeped that. And castle. He's looking at this move. Do I want to trade here? Let's go here. Do I want to capture here? Never. Capturing there is asking for trouble. We don't want to do that. Because if we capture there, my opponent is yet to castle. And because they are yet to castle, if I capture there, I'm just inviting trouble for myself. Go away, evil queen. Let's continue with our development. Let's continue with our development. Maybe I should push a pawn here, saying if you are going to castle this way, be my guest. I also need to play fast so I don't lose on time. Wish I had a different move now. I wish I had this move. Now I'm wishing I had that move. I'm looking at this move. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go here. My opponent is likely going to play this. Just try to come at me with chaos. Okay, they didn't do that. I wasn't expecting them not to do that. Let's go here. I'm saying if you capture here, you just walk into a fork. That's what I'm saying. You can't capture there. But what else do I have going on for me? What do I have going on for me? Well, I just can't sit and keep waiting for my opponent. How do I attack? How do I attack? Looks nice. Looks nice. What if I go here? I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to go here. Maybe a rook lift. Maybe a rook lift. Maybe a rook lift. It's not too bad now. A rook lift. I'm looking at this move, but I lose this the moment I play that move. Let's defend this way. Okay, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Let's go here. If my opponent goes here, I'm going to trade and go for their pawn. The time advantage. That might be nice. I'm not looking forward to losing this game. How many pieces? 1, 2, 3. My opponent pushes forward. Let's do this. I'm looking at this move now. Trying to go for this. We are looking at going for that checkmate. I don't see my opponent allowing that. Don't see my opponent allowing that. Maybe they play a move like this. I don't know. If they play a move like this, looks okay. That's just plunging checkmate in one. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. I'm also looking at this pawn. Do I want to go grab the pawn? I think the answer to that question might be yes. I want to go grab it for our trouble. Should I have pinned this? Was pinning that? Let's go here. I'm tempted to let's do this. Let's capture and in the long run, let's check. Now I'm looking. The moment they go for that move now, let's go. I'm looking at pushing this pawn. The reason I capture move. If I want the bishop to move, the bishop can move now. Which is just crazy. Oh, I'm running out of time. Justice, I'm talking about. I'm looking at this move next. And then this check. Ouch. Guys, can you see that? I was running out of time, guys. I was running out of time. Wow. That was a nice comeback, guys. That was a nice comeback. I was getting destroyed by the 1-6. Is too much actually. I'm playing a 2-5. How do I fix this now? All right. This is not nice. This is not nice. Do I fix this lag? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of going here. Or maybe then my opponent goes here. I don't know. Let's go. What's going on here? I'm getting trapped. I'm getting trapped. Piling up on this. And I'm looking at this move. Oh, I missed that.